today we are going to do the glass skin look for oily and acne-prone skin. I really do not follow makeup trends, but this specific trend caught my eye because it really looks nice, it looks fresh, but at the same time it looks very natural. The only problem is, it is as if you have to have perfect skin, which is a problem because I don't have perfect skin. But in all honesty, who does have perfect skin? No one. So in this video, we are going to break the connotation that people with acne scars cannot have that perfect looking glass skin. The truth of the matter is, I really like the glass skin look trend because it focuses more on skincare compared to makeup. And I think that that is really a good thing because it has something to do with embracing your imperfections and just letting your natural skin peek through. I also have a giveaway and you guys will have the chance to get some of the products that I used in this video. So stay tuned until the end for the mechanics. So don't forget to subscribe and also hit the bell icon so you will not miss any of my videos, and let's go. The key to having a well moisturized face for the glass skin look is to prepare the night before. So you can use a deep moisturizer or a sleeping mask or a sleeping pack. In my case, I used the Laneige sleeping mask. This deeply moisturizes my skin, and when I wake up the next morning, I just have to rinse it off, and then when I feel my skin, it is just so smooth and it also offers a bit of brightening effect. The glass skin look is called skin look for a reason because it is all about focusing on your skin. So you really have to pay attention on the skincare products that you're going to use. Now, I said that I rinsed off my sleeping mask this morning and I used this cleanser right here, and this one is the contour cleanser from Bare Essentials Althea. I use this because it is a very gentle cleanser, but at the same time, once I rinse this off, this also contributes to the moisturization of my skin, and it also gives a little bit of glow to your skin. The next step is toner. Now, for those people who don't use toner, I'm sorry to say, but you have to add this step because using a toner can refine your pores, and at the same time, it preps your face for your moisturizer so that it will look better on your skin. The toner that I'm going to use today is the primer water from Bare Essentials Althea. I really like this primer water because it is not only a toner, but it is also a primer as well. So it fills in the pores, but at the same time, it gives a glow to your skin. The next step is moisturizer. Now, for some people, they add a bit of highlight to their moisturizer so that it will look more glowy. However, for the moisturizer that I'm going to use for today, that is not needed because it has that natural glow in it. And I am using the Fixer Cream from Bare Essentials Althea. I really like this Fixer Cream because it deeply moisturizes my face, but at the same time, it does not have that greasy feeling, and also the formula is very lightweight. The next and final step for the skincare routine for the glass skin look is using a spray. It does not matter if it's a setting spray or for this one is a makeup fixer, but I am going to spritz this all over my face to add moisture to it. I am going to use the face conditioner long lasting makeup fixer from Holika, and I really like this because the sprayer has a fine mist, and at the same time it gives that glistening effect on my face. Okay, so my face is still wet, but this is the part that I think is very important to really get that glistening effect on your cheeks and other high parts of the area instead of using makeup. And it is to wait for 30 minutes for all of your skincare to set. I'll see you when 30 minutes are up. I just did my brows while I was waiting so that I will not waste time. So as you can see, you already have that natural glow. The only problem is, because again, we are talking about oily and acne prone skin, is that you can see the acne scars and the pimples, but don't worry, a little makeup can fix that. The thing to note about glass skin look is that it is not about having heavy full coverage makeup to achieve that flawless and fresh look. Instead, it is about using less to emphasize the look of your skin, and that is precisely what we're going to do. And we're just going to mix the steps up just because we have acne scars to cover. So, babalik na rin natin yung process to get full coverage without too much makeup. So, I want to start off with a blush, and I am using the Cloud Paint Seamless Cheek color, and the shade is in Dusk. And I suggest using a liquid or cream blush if you want that glass skin look, so it will look more natural and it blends so smoothly on your face. The next step is highlight. Now you have to be strategic on putting your highlight because you don't just want to put them on the high points of your face, because you also want to have that glisten on your cheek, so we are going to put some of that there. I am using the Halo Scope of Glossier in the shade Quartz, and I really like this highlighter because it really melts into the skin to give me that natural glowy look. At the same time, it has a balm at the middle, which is also skincare, so it's a win-win situation because you get skin benefits. The next step is finally concealer. Now we reversed the process because if we used concealer at the start of our makeup routine, by the time that we put on our highlighter and our blush, your concealer might have moved. So that's why it is just now that I'm going to put on concealer so that you will still have full coverage without using foundation. For my concealer, I am using the Stretch Concealer of Glossier in the shade Medium. I really like this concealer because just like what it says in its name, it stretches with your skin, so you will not have any creases, but at the same time, it offers a bit of coverage that looks very natural. The next step is to set your face with powder. Now, I recommend that you use a loose powder because that formula will set your skin, but at the same time it looks more natural compared to powder foundations or just pressed powders that will look cakey. You also have to be strategic on where you put powder, especially here in these areas, because even though you want to have that glow, you don't want to look like an oily mess. For my powder, I am going to use the Whaddup powder of Glossier, and my shade is in Light Medium. I really like this powder because first, the packaging is really great. It is not messy, but at the same time, the powder itself is finely milled and it looks so natural on the face, and it sets my makeup perfectly. While waiting for the powder to properly settle on your face, this is the time where you can put other stuff on your face. Now, for the glass skin look, I suggest that you go easy on the eyes. For me, putting on mascara is enough to get that fresh, doe-eyed look. So for today's mascara, I'm going to use the Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte. I like the formula of this mascara because it separates my lashes well, but at the same time, it offers a bit of thickening. For the lips, I suggest a shade that is your lips but better. You know, keep it natural. It is also your choice if you want to do that Korean gradient lip. I'm going to use the Generation G matte lipstick from Glossier, and my shade is in Like. I really like this lipstick because of the formula, and the color that it gives out looks very natural, but at the same time it stays on all day. Once all of that is done, you are now going to use a spray again. Again, it doesn't matter if it is a setting spray or a makeup refresher or rose water, and we have the finished look. A word of warning. Yes, we put on products after products that offer glow. So for us people who have oily skin, we will eventually get oilier. So my advice is to just be prepared. For me, if I'm going to sport a glass skin look, I take with me the Blotterazzi by Beauty Blender Pro. Just blot around your nose, at the center of your forehead, and some parts of your nose. But other than that, you can leave the oils on your cheeks. Now for the giveaway mechanics, I am going to give away 5 samples of the Bare Essentials skincare line. So you are going to have the contour cleanser, the primer water, and the fixer cream. So one of you guys are going to win this. Now, what are you going to do? First is that you have to be subscribed to this channel, and also don't forget to hit the bell icon. Second, follow me on Instagram. Third, like my Facebook page, and all of those links are found below. Fourth, comment down below ploop. Forever na yan, talagang ploop yung pinapa-comment ko. Also, tell me how you dealt with your imperfection. Because again, this is an oily, acne-prone related topic, and a lot of people tend to brand people with imperfect skin, just like me, to be hindered by a lot of things. But hey, here we are. The winners will be announced in my Instagram and my Facebook page, so don't forget to follow those. So that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and all that shit so you don't miss any of this. This is Tish, and I'll just see you on my next video. Bye!